Welcome one and all to the one and only Radio Ratanga. They said that the one who plays with danger will have to endure injuries. Indeed, my friends, if you plot for too long, you will definitely leave prints that will be impossible to erase. The lion running in the plain does not see the hunter's footprints. Beware, my dear Kosa. If justice doesn't catch you, it will catch someone else sooner or later. Friends of Ratanga and elsewhere, here we go.
I have been thinking, I want to testify at the trial. I want to show them that we are a serious and committed couple.
What are you talking about? We have nothing to prove. We are not the ones being accused. It's Tuli and Rokoba.
Are you okay, Mom?
I'm just trying to help you.
That's not the point. Hey, girls. Go play outside, please. I have fought for the memory of Caro, so that no little girl would die from the same practices. Not for our couple, not for the two of us. Do you understand?
I understand. I just wanted to...
No, Mulai. You can't be involved. We won't play their game, which consists of accusing me of adultery, to draw attention away from them. I don't have to justify my new life.
Don't get all
I am not. I'm telling you the facts. How will people think if a man keeps talking on my behalf? It's my responsibility. I filed the claim, and I will be the one to defend Caro's memory.
I'm just worried about you. Moreover, Atsu, I guess you should be on your way to school right now, right?
Oh, yes. Come on, girls, let's go.
Good morning.
I think I should take my leave right now. I can take the girls to school if you want.
Please.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Have a seat.
Well, we have to talk about the next audience. I heard that your friend wanted to testify. I think he's right about focusing on the new family picture instead of the adultery case.
No. I refuse a trial involving adultery. We were just talking about it. I don't want him to testify, let alone be in court. I know he wants to do well, but people might forget who the real accused are.
All right, but I'm warning you. If we don't quickly find someone to testify for us, the trial will get ugly.
C'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, c'est la vie à Ratanga, Ratanga, that's life. C'est la vie à Ratanga. Hi yeah, hi yeah.
Are you and Mom going to break up?
No, not at all. Where did you get the idea from?
Then why did you guys argue?
Sometimes, grown-up stuff is complicated. Your mom does not want me to testify in court because we are not married.
But you love each other, right?
Yes.
Then who is going to testify for Mom?
Don't worry about it. Your mom has an excellent lawyer, didn't you see? All will be well soon.
Can I testify then?
Hey, don't be silly.
I was there when it happened. I know a lot of things. I want to help Mom.
Asu, your mom does not want me to testify at all. I doubt she will agree for you to do so. What will she say? Come on, go.
Don't worry. I will help you. You promise not to argue with Mom again?
I promise.
Kosa, hey, don't forget about the user committee. They are investigating us. If they find shady things, we'll definitely lose our jobs. Archie is a politician, okay? I'm already fired.
Stop it, John Paul. You're being silly. Shady things. What are you saying in front of her? Seriously?
If you don't believe me,
And then what? Do I have to cry for you? Hello? Sangari, I quit. I made up my mind, it's over.
Things work differently here. Finish what you started.
No, I am not going to kill someone else. The hospital is after us. And if the investigation is successful, they will definitely catch me.
Who do you think we are, Kosa?
I want to speak with Sangari. Where is he?
We'll squash the investigation. Don't be scared, we are on it.
It's too late. It has already started.
Enough now. You will sell your stock as agreed, or else...
Or else what? What will happen to me? Huh?
Be careful with what you say, Kosa. You might regret it.
Kosa is just getting on my nerves. We have to take care of her before she becomes a problem. It's about the Carol lawsuit.
If you want my opinion, I think that Maga just wants to get rid of her husband so she can live in peace with her lover.
You are such a gossip. I have known Maga for quite some time now. And let me remind you that it's not her trial.
Most people talk about Maga's lifestyle and not the tragedy that eventually led to her daughter's death. Do you think that's right?
I think that Maga is very brave. It's not easy to lose a child. I can't imagine myself in her shoes.
I trust that justice will prevail in this very painful matter.
Your mother-in-law might be going to prison, but you're siding with Maga.
I understand Rokoba is well known in the neighborhood. She is a local hero. Do you think it will work in her favor?
Hey, my wife wants to criticize her mother-in-law, okay? Let's go, Emade.
I believe Rokoba never wanted to hurt Carol.
Emade, I wanted to see you because I wanted to testify for your mother and I don't want her to go to prison.
Are you very serious, Tala? Did you see how she treats me?
Precisely, Emade. This will be opportunity for her to stop. You will get back in her good graces.
She already threatened to report me to the police. It doesn't look like she wants to stop.
I also know it has not always been easy between both of you. But we need her, Emade.
I actually don't need her at all. After all I've been through, you expect me to still trust her?
Okay, I understand.
What are you doing at home? You are confusing the center's schedule with the tides or what?
Sorry, Kosa. I've got a lot on my plate. It's kind of your fault.
I'm glad to hear that you haven't forgotten our agreement. Anyway, it's fine. You are late.
Actually, I'm going through a very tough time.
As everyone else, shake it off and do something. Because I trust you. And be discreet. Silence is golden, they say.
I will be as silent as a grave. And if you want, we can resume our deal. I'm really in need of money right now.
Man, you always need more. What are you doing here? Is it that the driver's job is making you sick?
The judge ordered me to go for counseling if I were to keep the girls. Sorry. Medical confidentiality applies. And you are not allowed to snoop. Why don't you just mind your own business, Kosa? Since I have no idea, your daughter's life is in danger, right?
We are here on the second day of the Caro trial. Here comes Maga, the mother of young Caro. She's facing heavy criticism. Which testimonies will work in her favor? What defense will her lawyer find? Maga, please, a word on your situation.
Maga, I'm really sorry, but I won't make it to the end of the audience.
Maybe that is best. You know how this trial is important to me. Be confident.
If you need,
Listen, we'll chat later. The program will start soon. See you.
Maga. Mom, you don't want to go to prison, right? And you, my darling, and don't say you want to deprive your children from their grandmother.
I want her to sign this deal, just to be very sure that she won't break her promise of not reporting me.
You're a wicked woman. Doubting your own family? That is inappropriate.
I am not the one sitting in the dock.
Mom, sign the document and you have your own testimony. You need it, Mom. Trust me.
How dare you? It is graceful.
Do you think I'm also happy doing all this?
Come on, ladies. But make peace. Shake each other's hand. Scalpel. Please up the dosage of sedatives. By the way, I checked the stock of amoxicillin after your inventory. There was too much. Do you know what's happened? We have to solve this issue as soon as possible, and we have to be beyond reproach, especially for the user committee.
The committee? They should check at the hospital. They are the ones denying their responsibilities.
It's of no use passing blame on each other. Did you read today's paper? The investigation is putting the center in an awkward situation. We can't avoid to be relaxed on this one.
Mulai, I don't want to bother you, but I think your mind is elsewhere. Understandable with the trial. You must have made a mistake when counting the meds. I'll take care of it now. I'll take care of everything. Go to your family. You belong in the audience. Maga and the girls need you.
My mother-in-law, Rokoba, has always played a crucial role in raising my children. When I was pregnant, she helped me in her own way. She loves her family. I am very sure Rokoba wanted to do well while keeping the tradition. But she didn't assess the situation. That's all I have to say.
Bad. What does Maga want? By accusing both her husband and aunt? By accusing this close-knit family, as explained by Imade? I will tell you. She wants to get rid of them. She wants to create space for a new family. But things are never that simple, madam. No more question, Your Honor.
I want to be back on the stand.
No, it's not the right time. You will only make things a lot worse.
But we can't let them say such things.
No, don't worry. Your Honor, will it be possible to call another witness?
It is possible, but we are running out of time. But listen, we can do that only if your colleagues agree.
No problem, Your Honor.
Send in the next witness.
No, not you. Come, darling, come.
Mom, I know it's hard for you. It's hard for me too because I love Caro and Dad. The lawyer said that I could talk because I saw many things. Can I speak? We were in the village. It was morning and We were playing with Carol, and Grandma came. She said she wanted Carol to draw a picture for her. And then she took her to her room and Mom got her out. By then, she had passed out. We reached the hospital, but she was in pain. She was bleeding. She couldn't even speak. My younger sister was dead. Carol was the younger one, and I was the older one. And big sisters are supposed to offer protection to their young sisters. I couldn't protect my sister Carol. I am so sorry, Mommy.
Thank you for your testimony, Astu. Let me explain something to you. Adults were supposed to protect Carol. It is their responsibility. It is the fault of your grandma and your father. Do you understand? You did your job. You did your job as a big sister and you did it very well. All right? The hearing is adjourned.
What we've just witnessed is a real turning point. The trial has found its meaning today with the hearing of Astu's testimonial. The act of excision, that act, a prohibited act, or one that should be, will finally be judged, and we shall uncover children's suffering. Will Toli and Rokoba's sentence be harsher than Jolal's excision practitioner? We will soon find out. Today is about the responsibility of each and every one of us when it comes to respect for the respect of others, for dignity, for the lives of little girls, and the burden of tradition and dangerous practices, which we must each fight every time within our family and society.
Look here, madam. You can't come here for every single little problem. This is not pediatrics. Morning. I am the midwife of the service. And you are?
I am a member of the user committee. I'm here to investigate your health center.
Oh, very well. I suggest you discuss this with me. Dr. Mulai had to leave for a family emergency. John Paul, can you leave us, please?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. That's John Paul, our best male nurse. Follow me. Well, as you can see, we have so many patients here. I don't think people will be coming in such big numbers if we are not competent enough.
Let's say there is a difference between the image we portray and what we really are. Just like people and the center. Can I please have a look at your inventories?
Why?
Mere formality.
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. Today is the day we receive new stocks, and the inventories have not yet been updated. It won't make any sense. Listen, our institution has nothing to do with the death of Archie's daughter. If there's a problem with the amoxicillin, we will personally ask the ministry for explanations.
Given the sensitive nature of the issue, I believe we have all the reason to investigate this center. But mostly we have the right to do so. That's unless you have something to hide. You have absolutely no reason to be worried. But it seems like we are not welcomed here. Well, we will come back at a more convenient time.
Yes, just go and sniff elsewhere.
Well done, Astro. Today you were very brave in there. Give me 5. You made the right decision. You'll see.
He told me not to testify, but I wanted to help him, Mom. Do you forgive me?
Of course, sweetheart.
All right, please avoid any contact with the media. This trial is beginning to turn in our favor. We shouldn't mess things up. Go on. Go and find him. It's indeed a beautiful gesture not to testify when your couple was being criticized. It was brave.
You know, Mama, I think I understand a little bit of grown-up stuff.
Interviews later. Let's give them some space, please.
Enough, madam. What is wrong with you?
You told my driver everything, using him to blackmail me.
Just calm down, madam. You are deluded.
I saw him at the center with you. You want more money? Is that it?
I do not need any money, trust me. Your husband is actually helping me financially.
Can you please tell me who the donor is? I will find him sooner or later.
For the 1000th time, I don't know the man's identity.
I'm warning you. I hired a private detective.
I don't believe you. Have you forgotten that you are the one who hired me to hide the fact that your husband is sterile? Have you lost your mind, ma'am? You should take care of your son instead. Make sure he grows, strong and healthy. Those are the questions you should be asking yourself instead of thinking about money issues.
I'm scared, Kosa. If my husband hears.
He has no clue. Listen, I am a competent midwife, and it's my job to answer all questions, but only if it has anything to do with Desir's health. Okay?
Excuse me, can I talk to you?
No, leave me alone. You either take the ticket or you leave.
Don't take it the wrong way, come on.
You can see I'm busy here. My boss is breathing down my neck. No time for mistakes.
Isn't Mulaya your boss? You know, female bosses are just like that. They are demanding. See, my boss, for example, she is rich. She has everything she wants, but she still wants more. It can't always be easy for you. And Kosa can be difficult. Well, that's what I heard.
I admit that she's complicated, but she can be generous when needed. It makes up for it, don't you think?
Unbelievable. Are you still dawdling around? Come on, get back to work. Can you tell me what I'm going to do if you keep distracting him? He's already slow. What exactly are you plotting this time?
Kosa, you better worry about Sangare. You are playing with fire. And if you continue, then you get burnt.
I can take care of myself. I am not scared of them. Yes, and by the way, I can give you more money in exchange of info on their life as a couple.
Have you gone mad? I have better things to do than to spy on the Sangares every day. And now that I have 2 employers, I need less money.
All right. If it's not you, it will be someone else. Go find your Mrs. Sangari before you lose your great job as fast as you got it.
Dear audience, the Caro trial is coming to an end. The verdict is in. Tuli and Rokoba were convicted. Tuli will pay a heavy fine, whereas Rokoba will do community service. She will go to different homes to inform the people about the possible dangers of excision. It's very unfortunate that we had to wait for the tragic death of a child to raise awareness. I believe you still don't want to answer my questions.
Of course I do. Why not? With pleasure.
Thank you. Tell us everything. How was the end of the trial? Does the sentence seem fair to you?
Nothing is fair to a mother who lost a child. And there's no sentence harsh enough for someone responsible of the death of a little girl. But this verdict gives me more strength to continue my fight against excision. I intend to expand the Caro Association. And I will need to find more funds so that I can open more branches throughout the country. We shouldn't compromise on prevention. That's how we will help our children. Informing an adult is a step to protecting children.
And what measures
Are
do
you
you
the
think
journalist? You are not ashamed?
Sir, please wait. I would like to finish.
That's just unethical.
Hey.
Why are you misinforming people?
Please calm down, sir. Maga.
I have questions too. I want to talk about our values and traditions.